Right, so we have one broken Samsung 32-inch LCD television that my downstairs neighbour gave me to see if I could get back and up and running again. And I have to say, so far, without much luck. Let me try and focus better. Right. This is the motherboard or signal control board, whatever people like to call it. This is the power supply board, which distributes power to all around the circuit. That underneath the plate is the timing controller board, also known as the T-con board, which drives the LCD panel itself. And this is the inverter board. Right, power supply. I've taken that out so far. I can't focus in. It's leaky capacitor. It's slightly bulging. I don't know if focus can be seen. Anyway, I've tested on my peak meter here. Let's put that on. My peak capacitor meter, which analysing in circuit leakage, so it does prove that it is a goner. Right, where are we? I've also changed all the other capacitors. I took them out to test them, and instead of putting them back, I didn't find anything wrong with them, but as a rule, always place electrolytic capacitors. If I take them out of circuit, I'll always put new ones back in. So the board's good, I feel. I don't feel there's anything wrong with the board. I also feel there's nothing wrong with the signal control board, because there's apparently sound. That's the RF input here, there, where the signal goes in, and there's a brief picture, then it shuts down. I've gone to the inverter board, and this number, that one is open circuit between there and there, so that looks like that transformer's gone there. I don't know why it's gone. It's just open circuit. Could be just one of those things, or it could be the cold cathode fluorescent lamp that's caused it to go. It's drawing too much current, so it's drawing too much current. It's knocked that transformer out, and then the circuitry, the shutdown circuitry between these 2 points has caused it to shut down. So every time I turn it on, I get a brief picture and it just shuts down. So it does look like that could be the issue of it. I've now got a new board. They say it's new. I'm not sure if it is new or just a replacement. Where are we? There. That's the replacement board for it. So I'm going to shove that in and see if that solves the problem. In the end, I decided to get a new board because the cost of a transformer would have been the same cost, £20. I got it from Italy. I could only source it from Italy, which would cost me £20 overall. And this board has only cost me around £20, so it was a sure thing that it's better to buy a new board and trying to replace the transformer in the existing board. So all I'm going to do now is to replace that board into that position, put the cover back on here and see if it works.